ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls and boys. We're back again, and so many topics we can talk about, so many things that we can realistically talk about. The soundtrack you're hearing is a song called "Let's Be Realistic" by Paperboy Stack. That's my son. He's doing his thing right here. I told him that I asked him could I use his song to be part of our video. But we're back. Let's talk. And let's talk. Remember, I've been talking about the last few videos about, the things that you bring into your mind, or the news that you watch, or the information that you get or hear or see, what you're putting into your mind, your spirit. Be careful. And I was talking about that, what's real and what's not real. So today's video, we're gonna talk about, and it's properly titled, everything that you're conscious of is not real, and everything that's real you're not yet conscious of. And it's not your fault. We have been taught from, well, let's say like this. I was talking to a good friend of mine. We was talking about the epiphany of 7, and like every 7 years that you gain more knowledge about not only who you are but the world around you and the world within you. And she was talking about, from 0 to 7, you're a child. Then from 7 to 14, you're a teenager. And from 14 to 21, you now consider an adult. Pretty interesting. They're gonna be for another video, but it was pretty interesting about the number 7. But today, right now, we're gonna talk about what's real and what's not real, and how to put a filter on the things that you hear and the things that you see. And even when you see it with the physical eye, it can be not real. And we live in a world today that everything is like an illusion. Everything is not what you think it is, and what you think it is, it's not. And what it's not, it is. So what's real, you're not conscious of, and what you're conscious of is not real. And as a child, we used to be critical thinkers. We used to be, I remember when I was a child and I was, 5, 6, 7 years old, and I used to flush the commode, and I always wanted to know what a water went and how the commode working. Does it go in the ground? I used to ask my mom, I said, where the water go? And because we're critical thinkers, we question everything. Why do ants go in the hole? And I used to believe that if you keep digging, that you'll be on the other side of China. And I want to know, is the Earth round, or can we actually dig down to? I very inquisitive, very critical in my thinking. And as we become more tainted of the world with more information, as we get a little bit mature in age, and we get into our teenage years, and then into adulthood, we seem to forget, or we lose our ability to be critical thinkers. So now, we're being like I always say, like cattle or a horse with blinders on, and we're fed information is indoctrinated in us, types of information and news and stories and information, and scenes, and that's not, a lot of it's not real. It's because information is power, and a lot of things that's really real, people, or the people who run the world, they're not divulging the truth. It's been said by this poet named Machiavelli. He said that you can tell the lie 2 or 3 times, it can become the truth. So I say that to say you have to be mindful of what you let into your mind or let into your spirit. Be watchful for what you see, if it's even real. Be careful of what you let into your ears, into your soul, and to investigate. Question everything. Question everything. I say it twice because it's that important. Don't just let anyone just piss on your leg and tell you it's raining. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Those days are over with. We live in an information age that you can seek. You can seek and find the truth. Be critical. They used to tell me when I was young that to keep anything from a black man is to put it in the book. And we used to always say, well, I guess we'll go to the library where the lies are buried and find out the truth. But be conscious of what you put into your mind, what you put into your soul, the information that you get. Again, be a critical thinker. Question everything, even the events that's happening right now with the certification of vaccine ID 19. Question everything. Don't just be led like cattle or sheep. Wake up. Wake up. God has given us the greatest computer in the whole world. Even better than the man-made computers. Man made them. And we have a computer as well within us. Question everything. Be mindful. And teach the people that you love and the people around you and your family, your community. Begin to search and question and read and investigate everything, even the news. The news are run by people who put out lies and false information that we take as true. So you have to question everything and be a critical thinker. Yes, again, everything that's real, we're not conscious of. And everything that we're conscious of, it's not real. My name is David. I'm the Fly Optician. You can reach me at the Fly Optician on YouTube, or the_Fly_Optician on my Instagram. Again, you made it this far in the video. Make sure you hit the like buttons, hit the bell notifications. We only here to have inspirational minutes, together. Inspirational minutes with David, because it's about us. It's always about us. And we're trying to just to evolve. As I told you a couple of videos ago, that the evolution will be televised. The revolution will be televised, meaning that social media, news outlet, our phones with the cameras, everybody have a phone with a camera, so we are seeing the evolution of our world right before our eyes. Be a critical thinker. Investigate everything. Don't go for anything. And remember, I love you. I really do. Peace.